Hello, friends. It's Tuesday. So this week's topic is, did you ever question your identity or sexual orientation after you came out, as whatever it was? And my answer to this is yes, on pretty much every level. So I was raised very conservatively. My middle school was Seventh-day Adventist. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's basically a very conservative, restrictive religion. So it's very, I didn't even know what a gay person really was until I went to high school. And then I had all these feelings, and I was like, well, I don't know what to do with them. So it took me forever to come out as even bisexual. And then once I came out as bi, I was like, well, there was just that one girl. There was one girl that I liked. Just one, just one, and she's not, that doesn't make me gay. If I like one girl, that doesn't make me gay. So, yeah, I'm just a straight girl now that had a one girl thing. And then I came out as bi, and, that stuck for a little while, and then I came out as a lesbian. And even after I identified as as a lesbian, I kept trying to, convince myself that I wasn't a lesbian. I kept trying to, I went through this period of time where I would, talk to boys, and I haven't really hooked up with a boy, or, talked to a boy, in over a year now, just because I'm done trying. I know it's not going to happen. I don't want it to if it happens, great, awesome, that's great. I don't really care, but I just don't think it's going to, and I'm not pressed about it. So I came out as a lesbian, and I kept trying to convince myself, keep going on all these dates with guys, just because I really, really wanted to like guys, and I wanted to be normal. And then I was so in denial about being trans for the longest time. I looked at pictures of me when I was 15 years old and 16 years old, and I could have passed as male then, and I didn't know. I was like, well, I'm just an ultra dyke. I'm big dyke. Oh, big strong dyke. And that's what I just identified for as a long time. And then even with being trans, I most recently grew my hair out, when was it? It was right before I graduated, actually. So, maybe late May, June of last year. I grew my hair out and was like, in college, I'm gonna be straight, and I'm gonna look like a girl, and everything is gonna be fine. And I grew my hair out, and I, tried to go on dates with boys, and then I was like, this is not me at all. And I just cut everything off, and cut all my hair off, and started dressing like a dude, and, because that's who I was. And even now, I question being trans, not in the fact that I am trans. I know that I'm trans. I know that if I could be a bio-male, that would be the happiest day of my life. If some magical fairy was like, hello, do you want to have a boy's body? I would be like, yes, my dreams have come true, and I don't have to deal with this anymore. Yeah, obviously I want to be a dude. There's no doubt in my mind that I'm a dude. But, I question in the fact that I don't want to deal with this. There are some days I just can't deal with this. It's just so overwhelming that I'm like, you know what? F this. I'm going to put on a skirt. I'm going to put on makeup. I'm going to be a normal chick. And I'm so done with this. And I have days like that where I'm just totally questioning everything. But it's never because I don't feel like it. It's always just because I don't want to do this anymore. It's just those are the days where I would give anything to be normal. Because I hate it. Second part of the topic is, what do you think your sexuality or gender identity is a result of something that happened in your childhood? So I'll give you a look at it this way. I grew up with two parents mother and a father, both very supportive, both very loving. I grew up in the suburbs. I went to private school my whole life. Didn't even know what a gay person was. And then I got to high school, and everything changed. Everything changed, and there was no reason for it. Like, it literally came out of the blue. Like, one day I was this happy little girl who, you know, didn't really care about anything and was dating boys. And then within 6 months, I was this depressed girl who didn't know what she wanted and didn't understand her gender or identity or and sexuality and anything like that. And it literally was like a light switch went off. And I often think about, you know, what happened? Like, where did something go wrong? But nothing went wrong. Like, there's no reason for being the way that I am. I am. I am how I am, and no, I don't blame it on anything in my past, because I had a great childhood. Like, I have two of the most supportive parents that probably anyone's ever had, and I'm so thankful for that. And it's not like I was abused when I was little or anything like that, or even harassed. Just how it is, I guess. And the question this week is, what's the most interesting or exciting thing or thing you're most proud of in the past week? And I have to say that over the weekend, my girlfriend and I went to Jersey. She's from Jersey, about 15 minutes, like a half hour from the Jersey Shore, which was so much fun. Like, where I'm from, you have to drive 4.5 hours to go to Ocean City. I live in Maryland, 4.5 hours, and you get to Ocean City, Maryland. She lives, it's like literally so close to like the beach, and it was just so beautiful there. And I mean, if you're in Jersey Shore, you're gonna party like you're in Jersey Shore. That was so much fun. So I was in Jersey all weekend, just having a grand old time and spending time with her. Yeah, that was pretty much the most exciting thing that happened to me. Have a great week, you guys. If any of you are struggling with anything, and I know that you are, because everyone struggles with different things on a daily basis. But if you're struggling with something right now, I want you to know that you're not alone, and that you can do this. And whatever it is, however hard it may be, you can get through this, and things will get better in the end. By the way, I'm gonna add a little like slideshow thing of pictures from this weekend so you guys can see.
I like a punk rock chick with hair just like Rihanna, like a go-go girl who dance like Lady Gaga. They the girls that start the party. So baby, could it be you? Could it be you? Be you? Be you? Be you? I like a punk rock chick